welcome everybody. I don't know if the music is too loud for you or it's just, you know, it's just right. But tonight we're going to, oh my god. Hold on. Let me sync my machine. Alright. Alright, as I was saying, tonight, I don't know if it's loud on your side or not, but it's really loud on my side. Like, extremely loud. But anyways, where was I? Alright. Welcome to the stream. Tonight we're going to be playing Paranormasight, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo, which seems super interesting. This was a gift from one of our beloved viewers, Kumo. So thank you, Kumo, for gifting this to me. But if you don't know, this is a game by Square Enix. It is a horror visual novel. I don't really know the story to this one. I actually wishlisted this game on my Steam because I saw the visuals for this game. It's super, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like, it's sharp but not sharp at the same time. It's a really interesting, like, it has really interesting visuals. So I was like thinking, okay, I'm just gonna go check it out. Anyways, thank you again, Kumo. So let's just jump right in. I prepared some drinks because I know this is a visual novel. I know there's some horror elements to it. I don't know how scary it is, but judging by the opening song, if you can hear, it's pretty mysterious. And if you didn't know, before I opened this, there was an intro for the, if you're opening this for the first time, where you meet the storyteller of this game. I don't know if we're gonna meet him again later, but who knows. Okay, start game. Alright. The visuals look amazing, by the way. I mean, it is Square Enix, but... Oh, here you go. Ah, you're here. Welcome. Welcome. I love the music. This is the opening for me. I have been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the storyteller. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I shall be your guide going forward. Now then, before we begin, there are several things I must bring to your attention. First, this game uses autosave. Oh, thank God. The game will automatically save at regular intervals, so you may stop playing at any time. Saving is a very important element of games. It is the only way to keep your memories in place. If you do not wish to rely on autosave alone, you can also save manually via the menu. Okay. Next, please look at the upper right of the screen. This is the menu button. Oh. Oh, nice. What is this? Why is this one glitching? Hello? So I can autosave by myself. Alright. Persons of interest. The storyteller. Sex, question mark, occupation, sex. I just realized this is not his whole face. That this is a mask and he's hiding his face under it. I'm so dumb. Anyways. The storyteller guides those who visit Paranormasight. Everything else about him remains a mystery. Alright. From here, you can check the text log, view useful files, and switch auto mode on and off. You can also adjust the brightness, volume, and other settings in the options menu. For instance, if there is a voice you would prefer not to hear, you can mute it by setting the voice volume to 0. I suggest you check the brightness controls and other settings now before going on. Okay, open updates page. Oh no! I don't have my what do you call it? I don't got my little controller. Okay, we'll just vibe with my mouse and my keyboards as per usual, you know? Okay. Looking around. You can look around in most situations when you are able to use the controller. Try looking around for hidden clues. Press and hold the cancel button. Oh boy. I'll check it out later. There's nothing else. Oh, gameplay guide. How to play. Okay. Ripperino. I will explain other essential functions when the time is right. Ah. There is one more thing I wish to confirm before we continue. It would feel strange to go on without knowing your name. Please, tell me what I may call you. Albie. Because if I say Almond, it doesn't feel like an actual name. So like Albie makes more sense, I feel. Oh. I see. Almond pie, is it? No! I didn't say it! It's Alfie! Rude? Oh, how rude of me. Please pardon my mistake. I am sure that's what you said, but it seems I was wrong. What came over me? Let me try again. You wish to be called Alfie? Yes. You stinky. Have you been looking into my Steam account? I am not to be called Almond Pie. Call me Alfie, please. Thank you. I see. Very good. I seem to have gotten it right this time. As you should. You rude person. Sneaking into my files like that. Alright, now that we've been properly introduced, let us begin our story. Presented by Alfie. See? Give me a moment. Still drying my clothes off. Take your time. It's still the very beginning, so don't worry. From antiquity to present day, regardless of how society and civilization evolve, death has been a constant present that none have ever escaped. Where it is one's own or that of someone close, death is always a difficult thing to accept. This is an immutable reality, a value shared by all, no matter the age in which they live. In fact, oral traditions reflecting people's fears and prayers regarding death still remain. Ghosts, spirits, and so on. Similarly, in an attempt to defy death, many curses, rituals, and customs have been born, from burning spirit incense to summoning the souls of the dead. Some of these secret arts are still being passed down to this day. On that note, Alfie, this may seem rather abrupt, but is there someone you wish to bring back from the dead? No, I don't think so. Last I checked, what if you had one chance to use the secret art of resurrecting the dead? Yes, if you had the power to bring someone back to life one time and one time only, what would you do, Alfie? I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice myself. I'd use it if I'd had to sacrifice someone else. I'd use it if it came at no cost. I wouldn't want it. Let someone else have it. I'm just scared if I use it, you know? Like, because there's always karma. I believe in karma, so. I see. Very interesting. Yes. That is what I thought you would say. What seems to be the matter? You want to know what this box that has been sitting here is. It's a TV, my dude. It is quite the curious thing, isn't it? This is called a color television. The world I will be sending you to full of devices such as this that do not exist in the age that you are from. In this era, a color TV can be found in nearly every household. That is not all. For example, if a person should wish to contact someone while they are out of their home, they use public telephones like this that can be found all over the city. Can you imagine what life would be like such a time? Yeah, that was like in the 2000s. That was like 20 years ago. I'd be thrilled to have you continue this story, Alfie. After all, that is why you came here, no? So let us begin. I have kept you waiting long enough. I present to you Paranormasight, a bizarre tale surrounding the curse known as the Rite of Resurrection. A peculiar yarn encerning 9 men and women in a fierce fight for their lives as it unravels. Some of the characters appearing within surely share your views on the Rite of Resurrection. I imagine those who have lost someone dear to them will feel particularly strongly about it, clinging to it as their last desperate hope. The first I shall introduce, a man named Shogo Okie, is one of them. Oh, okay. Shogo Okie, sex, male, occupation, office worker. Oh, this is so long. Okay. Shogo is an unremarkable young man entering his 3rd year of working in the planning department at Hihaku Soaps, a chemicals company headquartered in Sumida. Born in western Tokyo to an ordinary family around the same time as the birth of color TV, he grew up amidst the boom of special effects heavy action films, anime, variety shows, professional baseball, and pop music. So he's watched like Kamen Rider, okay. Shogo graduated from a famous private university in Tokyo and has since settled into a apolitical mindset, common of those within his generation. This is actually still very common in Japan today. Well, it used to be, and now, like, since it's, you know, everything's gone more global, there has been a slight shift in, like, in Japan's youth to being slightly more like caring with politics. With no strong ideals and no particular dissatisfaction with the world as it develops around him, he is content to just go with the flow, having stumbled into his current position by pure chance, and it is safe to assume he will follow the stereotypical path of working his way up the ladder, starting a family, and remaining at the same company until retirement. He plays folk guitar as a hobby and is currently looking for a girlfriend. I'll be your girlfriend if you want. Et moi. Okay. Breaking news. Oh, okay. Oh, I wonder what it could be in such a time. Earlier this morning, the body of a drowned man was discovered at a park in Sumida City. Oh no, is it Okie? Bro just died! I just wanted to hear more. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. I didn't know you were gonna die on me like that. Dang. Okay. I don't know if I should make myself smaller or bigger. Or maybe... Maybe I should make myself smaller. Hold on. Yay! There we go. I'll be here. Oh my god, I look very tiny. It's okay. A signs of a struggle. Okay, let's make the ini also smaller. The chant. Whee. Okay, I guess it kind of fits with the vibe. As signs of a struggle were found, the Sumida police suspects foul play and have launched an investigation. Oh! Excuse me! Please pay no mind to what you have just seen. Goodness, you very nearly saw something that would have spoiled the story. Just pretend you did not see that. Let us return time back a smidge and start again from there. Do you understand? You saw nothing. You know nothing. Okay, my good sir. Alright. Almond. Hi, V. Yippee! Welcome. This story is a work of fiction. All locations, characters, organizations, legends, etc. that appear in this game have no blah, blah, blah. I did not see the last part. Square Enix presents Paranormasight. Shogo? Shogo, are you alright? Oh shoot. Hey, can you hear me? Huh? Hey, that's not a proper answer. Earth to Shogo Okie. What do you think you're doing falling asleep here? You gave me quite a shock. Come on now, up with you, up. Oh, okay, and... There. How's that? Alright? Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance? I'm fine, I think. Oh, he's handsome. There's definitely nothing wrong with my humors. Though my head's still a little fuzzy. Office worker. It sounds so much like the Twitch alert. That threw me off for a loop there for a moment. What the heck? Alright. Giving me a scare. Alright. Shogo okay. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Turn your head around a little bit to see if you can walk alright. When the game isn't in your control, drag the screen or move the right stick to look around. Okay, I'll look around my... Oh, fancy. This is cool. I like the visuals. I don't know. It's like, it's very sharp. Like it helps the oh, jump scare. Good, good. You seem to be fine. What a relief. Do you remember anything like where we are or what we were doing? The Rite of Resurrection? Huh? Wait a second. When did I tell you about that? I mean, I guess I must have, seeing as you know the name, but weird. Anyway, you still seem a little out of it. Why don't you look around a bit more? Look around and select things you want to investigate. So this is like a step up from Ace Attorney. Where are we? Cute jump scare. Yeah, it is cute. Thankfully it's a cute one, but I don't know about like later on. Oh right, this is Sumida City, Tokyo. We're at Kinshibori Park near Kinshicho Station. Yoko brought me here saying she needed my help with something important. It's just past midnight. That explains why nobody else is around. Alright. Okay. I'm not. Do I have to, yeah, I mean, I gotta read all that. It is a visual novel. Wait, what? Ace Attorney? Yeah, like, it gives me similar mechanisms to Ace Attorney. I wish Ace Attorney kind of had the 360 going on. I think they only have, like, at most, they kind of had, like, the one in Ace Attorney Investigations where you just kind of, like, walked around. But most of it was just, like, you know, just one scene. It'd be really cool if you could, like, turn around and talk to other people or something. That'd be really cool. One of the 23 districts of Tokyo, located in the eastern part of the city, it is surrounded by the Sumida, Arakawa, and Kyunaka rivers. At the start of the Showa era, the area was still divided into two districts, the southern Honjo and northern Mukojima, but they were merged into one district after the Second World War. We have returned. Welcome back. It is said to be named after the Sumida River and the banks that line it. Unlike the river, however, its name uses the character for ink rather than that for corner. Even now, people still frequently mix up the two. Ah, yes, such is kanji experience. Despite suffering extensive damage from both the Great Kanto earthquake and air bombings during the war, Sumida managed to recover and come out on top every time. Good for them. Once filled with samurai residences, it is now home to a thriving industrial district and many residential zones, though evidence of its previous character can still be found all over the area. Major landmarks, tourist attractions, Echo Temple, former Yasuda Gardens. Are these actual places? Site of Kira Kozuke no Suke's residence, Honjo Mazusa Kacho Park, Sumida Park, Tokyo Metropolitan, Memorial Hall, Mukojima Hyakain Gardens, Kinchi Park, open 1950. Oh, I'm gonna assume that this is like in the 90s or like maybe early 2000s by the explanation of all the tools. Conveniently close to Kinchicho Station and surrounded by on all sides by the roads, this paved park is a popular spot for people to meet or relax. Kinchibori Park was named after the Kinchibori Canal, part of the South Warigesui Canal, which could once be found nearby. In fact, the area's name, Kinchicho, was also derived from the canal. Okay. Post-World War II places. Yeah. I didn't explain it earlier. Okay, so we've seen the surroundings. Our telephone booth. These telephone booths are all over town. I like the aesthetic of this game. I don't know how to explain it. The lights are always on so they can be used in emergency. I like the font. I like the little blurriness to it. Telephone booth. The same telephone booth you can see in the Yakuza games. They actually exist, gang. A small booth containing a public telephone. Most often found in parks or along roads, local telephone calls can be placed at a rate of 10 yen per 3 minutes. Okay. More recently, telephone booths capable of accepting prepaid cards, known as telephone cards, have begun to spread, enabling one to make a phone call without the need for small change. The telephone booths in the downtown area tend to be plastered with unauthorized advertisements and leaflets, a problem that it has shown no signs of slowing down. Okay. The more you know. Am I gonna get jump scared again? Playground. That's an interesting looking playground. Curvy for like we're watching an old TV really, really close. I mean, we technically are. I bet it's crawling with kids during the daytime, but it's kind of peaceful here at night. Hello. Yikes, that was close. If we died before we got our hands on the rite of resurrection, everything would be over before it started. Let's recall. I'm still a little woozy. What the hell is wrong with me? There's a girl here. Who is she? Okay. That's Yoko Fukunaga. Good. At least I can remember that much. Yeah, 7 streak! Say things moment. I met her about a month ago. She's 23, works as a housekeeper, and is really into the occult. If I think harder, I could probably recall a little more about what's going on. We've only met a few times, but we've really hit it off. She's a lot of fun to be around. I have no idea about how she feels, though. I get the sense she isn't thinking about me that way right now. But I know I've got a good thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things like the occult. Okay, boy. Alright, slow down. Paranormal fanatic Yoko Fukunaga. Yeah, okay. Occupation housekeeper. After obtaining a junior college degree, Yoko started working as a housekeeper. Due to her ability to see things others cannot, she has received strange looks from a young age. This ability spurred an interest in the paranormal, in which she continues to pursue to this day. Following graduation, Yoko worked a desk job at a trading company, but butted heads with her supervisor, who was skeptical of the supernatural, and quit within a year. Now, while working as a housekeeper, she keeps spending her days devouring mystery magazines and visiting haunted spots. If she vowed to live life true to herself and never change for the sake of others, Yoko has no regrets about the path she has taken. Yoko has a dog. Yay! I love girls with dogs. A Shiba Inu named Ogopogo. That's very cute. Who has been by her side since she was a student. That's very cute. Time to recall. Let me think. What can I remember? Okay. Her name is Yoko Fukunaga. We met about a month ago. What's the deal with this park? Oh, we're going to a mind palace. It was around noon on one of my day offs. I had just finished running some errands in Kinshicho and was here taking a quick break. I was just looking around absent-mindedly. Oh, there she is. When I noticed this girl loitering about. She was digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seemed to be enjoying herself, talking to the animals' figures and petting them on their heads. My curiosity got the best of me before long, and I struck up a conversation. Hey, are you looking for something? Oh, sorry. I must look like a total weirdo. Yeah. I guess you could say I'm looking for something. If you want, I can lend you a hand. Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help, but... Are you really just a good Samaritan? Or are you after, something else? Huh? I'm a good Samaritan. What are you talking about? Oh, wow, my hero. People like you really do exist. I think I might cry. Okay, I guess I'll let you help me, but be warned, you might regret what you've gotten yourself into. No worries. What are you looking for anyway? Did you lose a bracelet or something? Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries. Supposedly, this is the location of the Whispering Canal. The what? Now I've done it. I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic. The 7 Mysteries of Honjo. Do you know anything about it? I figured everyone here would have at least heard of it, but I guess not. Ah, yes, like town urban legends or mysteries. Like, I bet everybody, like, I feel like everybody's area has somewhat of that kind of thing. Like, ada cerita itulah, apa, kota lah gitu. Honjo is what the southern part of Sumida is called. A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into 2 cities. The north part was Mukojima, and the south part was Honjo. Huh. Am I boring you? Well, I'm not a local or anything. I just work around here. Oh. And why the number always 7? I guess like 7 is it's like a spiritual thing, I don't know, even my work, like 7 is like a lucky number, I guess. Oh. Then no wonder you didn't know. Well, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo is a legend dating all the way back to the Edo period. Really? It's that old? That's like over 200 years ago. Oh, I've got your attention after all. I just assumed it was one of those fake stories made up to chase the occult craze. I don't blame you. A lot of the popular stories going around are pretty fishy. But the 7 Mysteries of Honjo are different because they're all true. They're true? That's what I said. They're the real deal. So, hold on. What does that mean? Are you telling me there's actually paranormal stuff at work in this park? Yep, pretty much. But there's got to be more to it. After all I've done, I still haven't found a thing. That was the first time I met Yoko Fukunaga. Files updated. Yippee! So now we have so many things going on to read. Okay. Where is this? Honjo. Okay. I think we'll do Honjo and then 7 Mysteries and Occult Craze and then 7 Mysteries and then the Whispering Canal. A location in the southern part of modern Sumida City. It consistently mostly of swamplands until the middle of the Edo period. While it wasn't originally considered part of the city of Edo itself, the area on the eastern side of the Sumida River began to be developed once the Ryogoku Bridge was built after the Great Fire of Meireki. While Honjo is known for its large number of rivers and canals, many of these were dug during the area's urbanization for drainage and sewage. The Ryogoku Ridge area, home to the Echo Temple, eventually became filled with both people and shops. After a magistrate was assigned to the area and shops continued to pop up, it soon became a part of the Edo proper as its reputation as a lively place spread. Honjo, along with other areas like Asakusa and Fukuoka, are still appreciated today for their old-fashioned feel and texture. Is this horror or thriller mystery? It does say it's horror, so I don't know if it's actual horror or it's like it has horror elements and more of a thriller. We haven't gotten to the point yet. Paranormal phenomena. It is a visual novel though, so there's more reading than usual. The supernatural, aliens, cryptids, lost civilization, ECP, the list goes on. Such unexplainable phenomena are quick to take on a life of their own. A plesiosaur named Nessie lived in Loch Ness. Sightings of mythical creatures like the Tsuchinoko or Hibagon. The urban legend of the Kuchisake Onna, television reports of spoon-bending physics, documentaries which feature mediums and spirit photography. Time to hydrate. Stock water, Almond. I have stocked water, don't worry. These are the only few examples of stories that have captivated the public. There is no end to this obsession in sight, with magazines on paranormal phenomena enjoying widespread publication. Most recently, rumors of an ancient ritual known as the Rite of Resurrection have been spreading in certain circles. The Seven Mysteries of Honjo. Honjo became known as a hotspot for strange happenings during the Edo period. A number of these stories have survived to this day and became known as the Seven Mysteries of Honjo. While many of these were likely the result of people blaming things they didn't understand on spirits or monsters, the stories continue to be told as urban legends. Despite what the name would imply, there are actually more than 10 of these strange tales. Their roots likely come from stories told by the city's common folk. The most famous of the stories is the Whispering Canals, which eventually became the basis for both an idiom and a well-known rakugo story. So these are the 7 mysteries, right? Kunitaro Otagawa painting. Cool. Okay, the Whispering Canal. Which one is the Whispering Canal? This one? The Fool's Procession. The Beckoning Light. The Haunting Clappers. The Evergreen Beach. The Taiko... Oh, this is the Foot Washing Mansion? The Taiko of Sugaru. The Foot Washing Mansion. The One-Sided Reed. The Ever-Burning Lantern. This is probably the lantern one. I don't know what the rest are yet. Yes, okay. The Whispering Canal. Oh, this is the Whispering Canal. Okay. An enduring superstition, formerly known as Kinchibori, many fishermen once gathered on... This feels like reading ASMR, you know? Many fishermen once gathered on this section of the canal that ran through Honjo. As their days came to a close and the fishermen gathered up their catches, a terrifying voice would rise up from the canal whispering, "Leave it behind. Leave it behind." Those who ignored the voice found themselves unable to move and their previously full baskets of fish emptied. They would then be dragged into the canal, never to return. This strange phenomenon continued to occur and the people began to call this body of water the Whispering Canal. Foot Washing Mansion. The mystery people who wash feet in the mansion? I'm not sure. Maybe they're stuck having their feet washed forever. We exchanged contact information, and we've talked on the phone a few times. We even met in person once or twice, but she never brought up the 7 mysteries of Honjo again. I figured she'd gotten bored of it. Until today, when all of a sudden she decided to resume her search. Huh? Wait a second. Where did Yoko go? According to Yoko, oh there she is, the Whispering Canal, one of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, is around here somewhere. It's apparently the story that the expression, left at the canal, originally comes from. I think I left myself a note about it. I should check my files. Oh yeah, we did that. Okay, let's save. She's over there, but let's see if there's anything odd going on. No. Relatively normal thus far. Okay. So let's ask Yoko. There she is. She's back to digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seems to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. No animal needs that much petting. Jeez, she's still at it. Wait, turn around? Okay. Is she done? Oh, there she is. Oh wait, she's coming back this way. Hey, what was that just now? Huh? Didn't you hear that? I don't want to be mean to her, so I'm gonna follow along. I'm gonna play along. Now that you mention it, I did feel like I heard something. I'm not too sure though. That was creepy. But your special talent, you should have been able to hear it. Pay closer attention for me, okay? My special talent? What are you talking about? Huh? I mean your spirit sense. You look like you can handle your liquor. Huh? I have no idea what drinking has to do with it, but I don't think so. Well, you must. I mean, you can see me, right? Huh? Is she also a ghost? Huh? I like the art style and the camera angle. Yeah, it's like the style is very sharp but not sharp. I don't know how to explain it. The camera angles also help. Is she the ghost or am I the ghost? Because I think there was a thing where we died earlier, quote unquote. I don't know how she's so comfortable talking about spirits and the paranormal at this time of night. Either she's got guts or she's just used to it. Unless... No. It can't be. It's gotten late. Really late, actually. It's already past 1 a.m. There's a chill in the air, but I guess that's normal for this time of year. Or so I keep telling myself. Girl, if you do not... These cell phone booths are all over town. The lights are always on so they can be used in an emergency. If you do not explain it to me immediately, I'm running. Okay, there's a playground. That's an... Wait, we've seen this. What is going on? I've gotten most of my memory back, but I still feel a bit out of it. Girl, ask me... Or can I talk to her? Okay, I can. Wait. You're kidding, right? About what? I mean, just now. It kind of sounded like you were only saying that only people with spirit sense can see you. Of course that was a joke. Duh. You don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? But yeah. I meant when I said that your spirit sense being strong. I bet you could down a whole... Who is that in the back? I see you, sir. I see you. Gimlet in one gulp. Seriously. That's the real reason I asked you to help me with the 7 mysteries of Honjo business. Okay, let me just clarify something. Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff? Sure, I can handle a solid Moscow meal. Why are you measuring this in terms of cocktails? Not a believer, huh? Well, that's no matter. But you have to have seen some weird stuff over the years, right? Weird stuff? Yeah, like things you could see but could never understand. You can't be serious. I might have been delusional, but I swore I saw a person earlier. I might have been delusional. Okay. Cause I swore I saw someone. I've seen ghost photos in magazines before, but are you telling me they really exist? You're seeing things. Chat, I really hope you're not gaslighting me. But are you telling me they really exist? You bet they do, but you can only recognize them if you really believe in them, so be careful. So even with my skill, I won't be able to see them if I doubt that they exist? That's right. The spirit world is all about the mind and sound. You won't be able to see a thing unless you're properly in tune. But sometimes people get caught up in the moment, thinking they might see something, and then they really do, because they believe they would. Is that how it works? Yep, just like drinking. You'll never know how much booze you can handle until you're ready to down some shots. I'm still not sure I get the drinking thing. You know, I realized how strange it was as the words left my mouth. Sheesh. Girl, I'm confused. I'll ask her about everything then. What alcohol? Totally unrelated, but do you actually drink? Real alcohol, I mean. Whoa, talk about whiplash. I didn't expect you to start making small talk. Well, our conversation was getting a bit dark. I figured a change of topic might lighten things up. Oh, I see. If you really want to know. I like to think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I've never actually had a Moscow Mule. Really now. I just thought it sounded cool. I would like to try it though. Why don't we go for a drink sometime then? Oh, are you asking me out? No, you're just being a good Samaritan, right? No, that's not what I meant. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd be up for that. But only if we find one of the 7 mysteries. Alright then, let's get to work. Alright. Kind of sorry. Oh, and if you can believe just that, there might be hope for you yet. You can't be serious. I did this part already. Okay. I just remembered. I actually did some research on the 7 mysteries of Honja at the library. You did? What did you find? Well, I discovered a few interesting things. Oh, tell me everything. 7? Although they're called the 7 mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them. Oh, I'm surprised you picked up on that. Nice researching. Some people think there could be up to 15. That's the thing about these old folktales. Stuff gets added to them over the years. Huh, that's more extra stories than main ones. Yeah, but the 7 mysteries rolls off the tongue way better than 9 or 15. If you say so. But it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember. Huh, that's a good point. So I read some of these stories, and none of them were, well, scary. I thought these were supposed to be ghost stories. That's true. They're more like a collection of superstitions, really. But there are some pretty disturbing ones in the pics. Yeah, like the one that's supposed to take place here, the Whispering Canal. He's so pretty. The MC is so pretty. People who fished in this canal would hear a voice call out saying, "Leave it." They had to abandon their catch or the canal would take it. Right. Is that what you're expecting to find here in the park? Not quite. We're talking about a folktale from hundreds of years ago. After centuries of the telephone game, who knows if it's anything like the original story? So basically, you think the true story of the Whispering Canal might be completely different from what we know? Exactly. I'm sure it is. I mean, weren't you curious? About what? People from around here have that expression, left at the canal, right? Meaning to abandon someone. This story is where it came from. Except the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing in it about leaving people behind. Now that you mention it, that's true. So you're saying the original story maybe did involve someone being abandoned? That's what I'm trying to find out. Ah, gotcha. Almond, hi Jax, good game. It is so good so far. Okay, the Rite of Resurrection. Oh, by the way, were we talking about the Rite of Resurrection? Oh, your memory is as strong as your tolerance. I'm gonna start calling you Martini Man Shogo. I'm gonna spoil the whole game. I'll kill you. I'm not kidding right now. I'm going to whack you if you spoil the game. I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, huh? So you know about it, huh? The Rite of Resurrection? A magazine ran a feature on it recently that got practically everyone talking about it. Really? Maybe that's where I heard about it. Still, I don't know. It seems a little too far-fetched to be true. So, the rite of resurrection. It's the forbidden art of bringing the dead back to life, concocted by a famous onmyoji from an ancient age. Love the art style too. Love the art style. I love the art style. Rumor has it an old manuscript containing actual concrete details about the rite was recently discovered. This rumor comes from a presentation given by local historian Hideki Araishi at an academic conference. You sure know a lot about this stuff. That's because I'm secretly a huge occult buff. I kinda got that. Oh. But if researchers spoke about it at an academic conference, it must have some basis in fact. Exactly! That's why I believe the rite of resurrection is real. Now I'm starting to believe it too. He's so pretty for an MC. I'm getting distracted by the gameplay. So we're gonna clear this game in one sitting. Pog. How long is this game actually? I gotta check. Hold on. Oh hell no. It's like 11 hours. Are you kidding me? And that's just the main story. If we're including like the main and extras, I'm not doing this in one sitting. Are you? No, lame. No, get out of here, you stinkies. I'm not doing it in like that fast. Someone's captivated by a beauty. That's the thing though. His character, he's supposed to be an average like office worker, but he's so pretty. Wait, it's not a marathon? No? I'll let you know if it's a marathon. This one isn't. Good. The pursuit of the unknown starts with belief. This place is as hot as balls. Jesus Christ. Okay. I got that from Professor Araishi himself. Lame. I'm gonna kill you, Chucks. Almond moment, if I must say. Stop. It's not an almond moment. Shh. Oh my god! And I have to read all of these? Okay. The Rite of Resurrection. As indicated by its name, this manuscript holds detailed instructions on how to perform the secret art of reviving the dead. This forbidden ritual is said to have been devised by a once famous onmyoji. Local researcher Hideki Araishi recently discovered the old manuscript and gave a presentation on it at an academic conference, sending ripples through the field of occult studies. Yeah, quite a bit of reading. Well, they did say this is a visual novel, so like I'm not surprised with the reading. It's just like, oh my god, I'm suddenly given 9 things to read. Okay. You guys can like interpret this as like an ASMR, I guess. The ever-burning lantern. This is so funny. An enduring superstition. Also, temperature almost hit 40 in main place. It's 37. I'm cooked literally. I know. It's so hot today. On a bone-chilling winter's night, one may happen upon a soba cart along the canal known as South Varigesui. But there's something strange about this cart. No matter when one may visit, its owner is nowhere to be found. Yet the lantern that hangs from it stays perpetually lit, burning brightly even with no oil to fuel it. Should one attempt to put out the flame, it immediately roars back to life. However, there is also the tale of the never-burning lantern, another telling of the story in which the soba cart's lantern always remains dark, refusing to be lit. The one-sided reed. An enduring superstition. There was once an infamous rogue by the name of Tomezo who fell for a woman named Okoma. Tomezo persistently chased after Okoma, attempting to win her heart over and over again, but she rejected his advances each time. Enraged by her indifference to him, Tomezo brought a dagger to a canal near Ryogoku Bridge and attacked Okoma. He cut the leg and arm off one side of her body, then threw them into the canal. Ever since then, the reeds growing along the canal have only sprouted leaves on one side. That's horrifying. The foot washing mansion. Okay, Val, this is your favorite. This is the story of something that occurred in the dead of the night in the residence in Mikasacho, modern-day South Varigesui Street in Kamizawa. A foul-smelling wind rattled the house. Suddenly, a giant foot, drenched in blood, smashed through the ceiling. Wash, it commanded. After the servants carefully washed the foot, it returned from whence it came, fixing the roof it had broken. A man who had been visited by the foot every night asked a friend to trade houses with him. That night, the foot stopped appearing. The taiko or sugaru. You know, taiko is like the big drum, the big Japanese traditional drum. There once was a daimyo from the Hirosaki domain in Sugaru who built a residence in Midoricho on a large piece of land. On this estate, weird one, well, you like feet, so there you are. On this estate was an almost 8-meter tall tower that served as a lookout for fires. Only a designated firefighter was allowed to use the large drum that resided atop the tower in the event of a wash. Buto, you just stepped into someone's house and asked them to wash. I mean, that's probably what happened, to be fair. While most towers used wooden blocks to sound the fire alarm, for some reason, this residence was permitted to use drums. The residence and the special privilege led to much speculation and gossip among the townfolk. I do not like feet. That's a lie. The Evergreen Beach. Once upon a time in North Okurabashi, a beautiful beech tree stood in the garden of Lord Shinden's residence, now known as the former Yasuda Gardens. It was so impressive that the house became known among the people as the beach residence. Somehow, no one had ever seen a single leaf fall from the tree. As rumors spread of the eternal green tree, it became known as the Evergreen Beach. However, this particular species of tree was actually an evergreen, so the lack of fallen leaves was nothing out of the ordinary. This has led people to say that the strangest fact of this legend is the fact that it even became a legend at all. Oh my god, there's still more. Beach. Yes, beach. Not bitch. Or beach. So, the haunting clappers. If I didn't know any better, clappers could be referring to people's butts, but... well, now there's contents. Okay. As the evening bell rings in Ireacho, near present-day Shumoku Bridge, a night watchman patrols the dark streets and announces his presence by shouting warnings about fires, all the while striking his wooden clappers. But tonight, the sound of another set of clappers answers back. He curiously claps his clappers together again. Clack, clack. The echo answers again. But no matter how hard he searches for the source of this second pair of clappers, he never finds it. Some say it was the work of a mischievous tanuki or kitsune, while others say it was a warning from the spirit of someone who lost their life in a terrible fire. I would have just thought it was an echo. The beckoning light. While walking along this road near Hoonji at night, one might spot a hazy lantern light up ahead, despite there being no one around. Following it will cause it to go out suddenly when getting near, but just when one fears the darkness might swallow them up, another light will appear further ahead, as if guiding the one who sees it. Some say the flame is benevolent, leading people to their homes, while others believe it a monster leading people astray. Some even believe it's the vengeful spirit of someone that died, luring the lost to the land of the dead. Last but not least, the Fool's Procession. So this is for all of you. A mysterious regaling an encounter had by a daimyo at his residence in Honjo's Ushijima. When walking around his estate, he heard the sound of music, much like that of a kagura performance. He commanded his people to find the source, but no matter how much they searched, the music would fade when one neared the Yarigesui Canal. The source of the sound was never located. This story is also known as the Procession of the Tanuki, as many were of the belief that it must have been the mischievous tricksters behind it all. Okay. Wait, hang on. I've got another question. You mentioned the rite of resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does it have something to do with the 7 mysteries of Honjo? Oh, you're sharp. I could cut my finger on you. To tell the truth, it's actually the other way around. What do you mean? Well, I started off searching for the rite of resurrection, but along the way, I realized I needed to investigate the 7 mysteries of Honjo first. I see. So then, why are you looking for the rite? If you're looking into a way to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you've got someone you want to bring back? You can't just ask that, Shogo. You know what? Forget it. It just came to mind, so I thought I'd ask. I didn't mean to pry. Sorry. No, it's fine. I figured I need to tell you at some point. It's Ogopogo. Not her pet dog! Please! Ogopogo? Yeah, I want to bring Ogopogo back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago. Ogopogo died? Yes, he says it as if like he knows who Ogopogo is, which is so funny to me. Oh right, Ogopogo was my dog. I had him for 80 years. Okay, your dog. Gotcha. You spent a long time together. Losing him must have been really hard for you. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure if the right even works on dogs. But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try. I don't think I could forgive myself if I just let the opportunity pass by. Definitely. Now I understand why you feel so strongly about it. He's trying really hard not to laugh, Almond. Shogo! It's very rude. Thanks for telling me. I know this must be hard to talk about. But you know what? All that led me to meeting you. So at least something good came out of it. Though that doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously. Yoko, I'll do everything I can to help you. Yay! I'm so glad to hear that. Let's keep up the hard work then, yeah? So, about the connection between this rite and the 7 mysteries. Putting together everything we talked about, my guess is that the original stories behind the 7 mysteries, the true stories, are the key to finding the rite of resurrection. And that's why you've been here searching for one of them. Do I have that right? Wow, 10 out of 10! You're proving to be quite the capable assistant. Wait, since when was I your assistant? Anyway, this is all just hearsay, but some say that what led to the 7 mysteries coming to be was the rite of resurrection itself. Huh? Don't the stories come from the Edo period? I thought the rite of resurrection was supposed to be way older than that. Right. It seems that on Myoji from the Edo period we discovered the ancient art. That old manuscript I mentioned with all the details on how to use the rite, apparently it was written in the Edo period. Oh right, I never told you its name. The manuscript is called the Record of Fates. Whoa, what a name. And it speculates that the secret of the rite is hidden within the 7 mysteries of Honjo. So now, the 7 mysteries are the hot new trend. Among who? You know, this whole thing's starting to sound pretty questionable. Come on, remember what I said about the pursuit of the unknown? It starts with belief. Right. The Record of Fates, an old manuscript from the Edo period written by the sorcerer who recovered the rite of resurrection. It is viewed as a priceless and authentic document due to its detailed account on how to perform the ritual. I'm gonna be weirdly enough, I really like the pacing of... Whoa! What happened there? What the hell? It feels like the air just changed. Think. Bro is thinking for the first time in this game. What was that just now? I feel eyes on my back. I can't move. Is there something behind me? Oh my god. Yoko, are you okay? Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me. No, this can't be. No. What? I turned around already. Nobody was there. Something's got Yoko really rattled. What is it? It's you she's afraid of. What? What? Yoko! What? What? What is it? Yoko's pointing over here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary. What's this? Still, she looks really spooked. I doubt she's making this up. Damn it! Did I miss it? Push. I don't get this. What? It's you she's afraid of. No. What's going on? Did something happen? Yoko? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Is she perished? Huh? Or is she getting possessed? Maybe a possession, actually. Huh? What the? What is... something's... What is it? Why is this happening? What the fuck is going on? Oh god, Lord, is what I am. I knew I should have just gone to bed. No, how can we get Ogopogo? There's something so uncanny about these characters' teeth, but it's like it works in their style. Yoko, answer me! Yoko? No way. It can't be. Why? Why? Ah! Ding. Ah! What the hell just happened? No, damn it, I've got bigger problems. Yoko, just hold on. Everything's going to be okay. Oh god, she's not breathing. She's cold. And I don't feel a pulse. This can't be happening. Okay, I need to call an ambulance. Right, I've got to call an ambulance. I need a phone. Right, the phone. I've got to call an ambulance. What the fuck? I called it in. The ambulance shouldn't be long. But is it going to make a difference? Her body's gone stiff and her skin is cold. And I don't think she's breathing. She looks more like a mannequin than a person now. I don't think there's any coming back from that. I don't get it. Just a few minutes ago, you were chatting away without a care in the world. Yoko. How did this happen? How could someone so bright and bubbly just suddenly drop dead? Resurrect her. Huh? Oh, that's right. If that rite of resurrection she was talking about really does exist, there might be a way to bring her back. If someone can just drop dead out of nowhere like they were cursed, then why shouldn't there be a way to bring them back to life? Yoko believed in it, so if I believe in her, it seems completely possible. Maybe, just maybe, I can still save her. Even if I've got to deal with spirit senses and curses and whatever, I've got to try. Wait for me, Yoko. I promise. I'll use the rite of resurrection to bring you back. Right before she died, I felt a strange presence a few times. And it seemed she saw something. Something that shook her to the bone. There's definitely something strange going on. And maybe it's still here. What could she have seen? She mentioned that the rite of resurrection and 7 mysteries were connected. So maybe if whatever it was she saw had something to do with that whispering canal. Oh, whoa! Oh my god. Damn it, that presence again. It must be here around here somewhere. But where? The cold night air feels like it's pressing down on me. Just standing here makes me want to scream. But I've got bigger problems now. I'm so tired, bruh. The fucking playground. Should be behind him, right? There's something here. I just need to look harder. Although, if some innocent poking around about the 7 mysteries was enough to get Yoko killed, there's a good chance of the same thing happening to me. But I already knew that when I decided to get involved. Where could it be? Here? Telephone booth. Oh, what's this? Huh? There's something on the ground. Did Yoko drop this? I didn't notice it till now, but there's a small wooden sculpture by her side. It's 3 or 4 centimeters tall. It looks like it could be a keychain, but from how rotted it is, it's way too old to be that. Despite how tiny it is, I almost feel a palpable malice radiating from it. What the hell is this thing? Cursed stone acquired, the Whispering Canal. We gotta purify it, bruv! Oh shit! What the? Help me leave. Why? But are these the Whispering Canal's memories? Gah! Such deep sorrow. A resentful memory is flowing into my mind. You walk away, leave me behind. Drop dead. Kill them. Kill them. Those who walk away. Kill them all. You have acquired the power of the Cursed Stone, the Whispering Canal. You can use it to kill those who walk away from you. Press the use curse button to kill your target as they attempt to depart. Ah! A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. What is going on now? Kill. Can you hear it, curse bearer? You who so strongly desires the right. Kill them. Should you seek life's restoration, take your curse in hand. Reap lives by the score. And claim their soul tracks for your own. Collect enough to sate this vessel. And by their sacrifice, claim gift of resurrection. Or better yet, slay your fellow curse bearers, for theirs are the equal of droves of lesser souls. Now go forth and kill. Yeah. I hope you guys heard me do all of that whispery evil voice thing, because that's hurting my throat. Curse bearer sounds something cool, like something from Jujutsu Kaisen. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. The Whispering Canal. I think I read this part actually. Oh, there's like extra. Formerly known as Kinshibori, many fishermen once gathered on this section of the canal that ran through Honjo. As their days came to a close and their fishermen gathered up their catches, a terrifying voice would rise up from the canal whispering, leave it behind. Oh, we did this part. A cursed power. Kills by drowning, who leaves the curse bearer behind? Oh, a resentful memory. Toki loved fishing with her father Jinkichi more than anything. With their wicker baskets on their back, they would leave for the canal every morning and fish till the evening. The miso soup her mother Koma made using the carp they caught was to die for. Her parents loved her dearly. One day, however, her father disappeared. Toki's mother went to look for him and never came back either. Those who came to express their concern eventually stopped visiting her out of fear. Toki continued to wait all alone. Mother, father, where did you go? Don't leave me behind. Unable to bear the loneliness, she left her home and trudged along the roads until night fell. Neither her mother nor father were anywhere to be found. Tears stung her eyes. Suddenly, the sound of fish splashing in the water cut through the silence. She found herself standing before the canal where they used to fish together. The taste of carp and the memory of her father's smile flashed across her mind. Without thinking, Toki walked into the moat. The sound of water splashing echoed throughout the night. Passersby thought it was only fish in the canal. The splashing faded, and silence returned to the lonely night. Cursed echoes are curse bearers. Cursed echoes are the visual manifestations of curses. Those manifestations are fundamentally related to the origin of the curse. They do not always take the same shape, and many sometimes appear in a more abstract or disfigured form. They lack consciousness, unlike a spirit, and are thus mere dregs of a soul. Curses are made tangible, but what are known as soul dregs? Someone possessed by a curse that has a curse echo is called a curse bearer, so that's us. A curse echo is in itself a curse, and a possessed curse bearer can inflict that curse upon others at will. A curse that comes with a curse echo is considered a very powerful in and of itself. Ordinarily, those with no spirit sense would not be able to perceive a curse echo, but anyone who becomes a curse bearer can see other curse echoes. Okay. Curse stones. Old Netsuke carvings imbued with curses derived from the seven mysteries of Honjo. Ordinarily, only those with spirit sense can wield such curses, but those curse stones allow ordinary people to use them just as lethally. Soul dregs. When someone dies, their life essence leaves the body and becomes a soul. If one is killed by means of certain curses, however, their life essence will turn into a residue known as soul dregs. So it's kind of like a refill, I guess. The rite of resurrection essentially uses these soul dregs as sacrificial offering to bring back to the dead, but the amount of soul dregs required depends on when the person being resurrected passed away. The more time has passed since their passing, the more soul dregs are required. Hello, ma'am. What the hell was that? Hello, Toki. It was like the curse's memories flowed directly into my mind. In an instant, I understood everything. When I picked up this cursed stone, their whispering kana must have cursed me. I also heard a strange voice. It told me that if I want the right, I have to kill a bunch of people with this cursed stone and collect their souls. I guess it's good to know that the right really exists, but this thing wants me to kill people to get it? Screw that! Putting my own life on the line is one thing, murdering other people is another thing entirely. And not just one person either. Scores, it said. So this is the curse of the Whispering Canal, huh? A curse that traps the soul of anyone who tries to walk away from me. But if I use it and collect enough souls, then I'll be able to bring Yoko back. And there was something about other curse bearers being worth more soul dregs. Jeez. I'm really at a loss here. Huh? Feels like I'm being watched. Is someone there? Where are you? Oh, of course. I don't know how it took me so long to realize. This has to be some weird prank she's playing. Any second now, she's going to open her eyes, get up, and have a good laugh at how scared I was. Right, Yuko? You can give it up now. Boy, did I fall for that one. You really got me good. Wait, no, I've got it. You really were some sort of spirit all along. There's no way you're really dead, right? I'm not even fooling myself anymore. There's no going back, only forward. Hello, my dude. Huh? The hell is that? It looks like a light floating in midair. I'm in way over my head. No idea what... Hello, my good sir? Now that I look closer, is there someone there? I'll call him out. Hey, who's there? He's gonna jump scare me. Oh no. Oh my, how unexpected. I am blind, dummy. It was your curse that killed that poor woman, I take it? What? No? Cat got your tongue, Mr. Okie? He... Hello, hanging stuff. I need to pee. Hold on. And I need to fill my water. Give me a moment. I'm back. You're Donnie for his innovation. No! What are you talking about? Huh? A tall, humorless looking man. He doesn't look familiar to me. He's acting like he knows me though. Have you met somewhere before? Who are you? And how do you know my name? I know the moment I say him. No! What are you talking about? Do you mean to say you don't recognize me? This comes a bit of a shock, I must say. Look a little harder. I dare say it will jog your memory. Is he the storyteller? Wait, hold on. What's with this guy? Does he have the same luscious lips? I think so. That man. Who is he? He looks to be in his 30s or 40s. He's all dressed up in a suit and tie, but somehow he looks real shady. What's he doing here? Was he watching us all this time? Something tells me curses are nothing new to him. If he's one of the other curse bearers, then I need to be careful. He might be here to kill me and take my cursed stone. But by the same token, killing him will net me a lot of soul dregs. I don't want to kill him though, he's handsome. I still don't have a clue who you are. How do you know me? Have you met? Dear me, it is always humbling to find that one is not as well known as one believes. Perhaps my name will help you remember. I am Takumi Yumioka. I have no idea who that is. Does that ring any bells? I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Maybe. So you do not even know my name. How disappointing. Disappointing but fortuitous. The mysterious stranger, Takumi Yumioka. Takumi Yumioka, male, question mark. The man who was covertly watching Shoko Okie in Kishibori Park. Oh, these are different men. You wanna know why? This one has a more like a cat, thicker lips. This guy has a more thinner lips. He don't got those beautiful cheekbones here, I don't think. Well then, Mr. Okie, allow me to make you a proposition. You have a cursed stone in your possession. I would like you to give it to me. How do you know? Why do you think they're even the same person? Well, he did say that we have to kind of know him or be familiar with him, so I was assuming. How do you know about that? Why, I saw the whole thing. That doesn't explain how you know what a cursed stone is. Also, Shogo or Takumi choose. Takumi seems more accomplished. Even I barely have a handle on it. You know about the 7 mysteries of Honjo and their curses and all that, don't you? But of course, those cursed stones. They're terribly dangerous things, capable of killing without a trace so long as their conditions are met. I hadn't thought of it that way, but yeah. Imagine what might happen if one fell into the wrong hands. Accomplished. Yeah. He seems more, he has more of a career, I would say. They would be safer in mine, don't you agree? Although, it seems I arrived too late to stop you from killing that poor woman. What are you? That wasn't me! I am willing to overlook your indiscretion, but only if you can give me your cursed stone. No way in hell! For all I know, the wrong hands are yours! Very well. I had hoped to settle this amicably, but you leave me no choice. The Takumi guy must have a cursed stone of his own. He can't have a cursed stone. There's no way he has a cursed stone of his own. If he did, he wouldn't be so eager to get his hands on mine. He wants one of his own. They're that powerful. And that dangerous. By the sounds of it, if I give him the chance, he'll try to take my cursed stone by force. I have to keep him talking and figure out a way to get to my curse out first. How can I get him to leave me behind? Though, it would be a waste not to take this chance to find out about the other curse bearers. And we gotta talk. About my cursed stone. What do you want with my cursed stone anyway? I intend to seal it away in a secure location so it may never be used again. I am certain that you too would rather be free of this burden. The power to kill without fear of consequences, in itself, a curse. There are many ne'er-do-wells in this world who could not resist the urge to use it. All the more so if promised the chance to resurrect the dead. You'll seal it away? How? I will put it in the care of a sorcerer who is well versed in supernatural matters. If I have gained your trust, I must ask you to hand me your cursed stone. Before I give you my cursed stone, I want to know who you are. I need to know if I can trust you. He stared at me with those dead eyes. A reasonable enough concern. Very well. I am an associate of the great sorcerer Suigen Gamiodo. Suigen Gamiodo? Indeed. You must have heard of him? I believe he was recently featured in a certain magazine. Your unfortunate companion there came seeking his counsel not a few days ago. It was from her that I learned your name. I thought she would have mentioned me to you, but it seems that was presumptuous of me. And when did this happen? Why, just 2 or 3 days ago. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not buying that. He knows I don't know who he is, so he's just trying to feed me a story. I've only known Yoko for a month, but she never mentioned going to see some mystic. Although it is Yoko we're talking about here, so it's hard to say for sure. I hope that is enough to convince you that my hands are more than trustworthy. How do I know it wasn't you who killed Yoko with your curse? Mr. Okiye, if you are hoping to trick me into revealing whether I possess a cursed stone, I assure you cannot. It is your curse that was responsible, Mr. Okiye, no matter what you might tell yourself. That doesn't make sense. I only found this after Yoko died. Oh? Don't play dumb. I know you're the one who did this. Whether you choose to believe me is your prerogative, but you are mistaken. But you should know that multiple curses awaken at once at the stroke of midnight. There are many other curses in Honjo, and many other curse bearers. It is not premature of you to assume that I am the one. Is it not premature of you to assume that I'm not the one responsible? Wait, so you're saying that at midnight a bunch of people became curse bearers? There's no point in continuing this conversation. For all I know, he could be telling me anything. The fuck is this? It's getting nearer. Whoa, it's coming closer. Is this another one of the 7 mysteries? It looks like a will-o-wisp, maybe? Was there anything like that in the 7 mysteries? I don't know how to tell you this, man, but like... Why are you so convinced it was my curse that killed Yoko? Why, it is simply that... Huh? I do believe I just saw your companion move. She what? Wait, she doesn't look any different. Oh, this motherfucker. No. Damn it all. Oh, my first death. Alright. Or maybe I was supposed to die. What is the death of Shogokie? My Alpi, you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. This is a mere conjecture on my part, but perhaps you ought to be more careful about turning your back on unscrupulous individuals. You don't understand, Mr. Storyteller, sir. He was too hot, okay? Fear not. You may make many claims as you please from before your unfortunate mishap. He was too hot. You motherfucker! For each of the 7 mysteries, there's a curse and a curse bearer, right? Do you know who any of the others are? And what would you do with that information? Your intentions are nothing untoward, I hope. It is in the heart of the selfish and insipid, of those who would be the most tempted by the rite of resurrection, that the curses take root. And a curse's resentful memories impart a powerful urge to kill. I am certain you are aware. You are a victim of circumstance, Mr. Okiye, but your situation is exceedingly dangerous. You must relinquish your cursed stone for your own benefit, before it is too late. Too late? It's already too late. There's no going back. All I can do is keep pressing forward. And if you're going to stand in my way, then I'll have to stop you. Am I to take that as a threat, Mr. Oki? Stockholm Syndrome. No, it's not Stockholm Syndrome. He hasn't kidnapped me, so... I would encourage you to exercise more discretion before you fall foul of a curse. Is that thing getting closer? It's creeping me out, but stay put for now. Maybe I should leave it be. What's up with that weird ball of light? Is that your curse? Whatever do you mean? I'm afraid I see no such thing. Huh? But it's right... Huh? It's gone! It was right there! I see. It seems you have become the mark of another curse bearer. Huh? Should you not check on her? No, you bitch! You killed me once! Okay. How do I make him turn away? I had to think of it for a second. Okay. Recall. Takumi Yumiyuka. How the hell does he know me? It's not like I've been getting out much. I barely have a life outside of work. Wait, that's it. My work. That's how he knows me. I've never actually met him, so it totally slipped my mind. Okay. Secretary to the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps. Oh, okay. Alright. The man who is covertly watching Shogo Okiya at Kinchibori Park. Takumi is the secretary to the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps, a chemicals company headquartered in Suida City. Takumi worships the chairwoman. Ah! No! He's got a woman. He's already head over heels over. Never mind, let's kill him. Natsuya Moriyan demonstrates his unwavering loyalty through his swift and exact execution of every task given to him. Just as Natsuya Yamamori continues to exert tremendous influence over the company since her retirement from the presidency, so too does Takumi continue to support her from behind the scenes. Acting as Natsuya's mouthpiece in this capacity has earned him the ire of the current president and the board of directors. Takumi knows the names and faces of not only all the employees at the head office, but also the temporary workers in their factories and warehouses and even their main suppliers. You bitch! I don't like you. Suigen Gamyodo my ass. This guy thinks he could sell me anything. But I don't know if having figured things out helps me much right now. Kumo, I'm here. Hi, Kumo. Suigen Gamyodo my ass. I know who you are. You work at Hihagu Soaps just like me. You're the chairwoman's secretary. Well, that took you long enough. Your lack of company loyalty is frankly astounding. Allow me to reiterate my request then. Not as a stranger, but as your superior. Hey, we're not at the office. You don't get to push me around like that. Why is our chairwoman's secretary even out looking for cursed stones anyway? I refrain from revealing myself precisely to avoid such questions, but I still suppose needs must. Since the dawn of the Showa era, the land of Hojo has nurtured our company's growth and vice versa. It is our duty to ensure that curses do not take root in this land we know as our home. I'm not sure I buy that. Like many things, it is not a matter that concerns the rank and file. The chairwoman has no desire to spread fear through our beloved company's birthplace. Now, if that is all, I must insist that you hand me your cursed stone. He's way above us lowly peons. I've only ever seen him in the company bulletins. Oh my god, that's so funny to me. I don't have to keep him away forever. Okay. Wait, I've got it. I know how I can convince him to leave. Convince him to leave. Oh crap, I totally forgot. What is it? I just called an ambulance. Oh right, I forgot to mention. I called an ambulance. It should be coming any minute now. An ambulance? Have you lost your mind? They will arrive to find you standing next to a corpse alone in the dead of night. No doubt they will hand you over to the police, who will have some questions for you. Probably, but I'm sticking with Yoko. Unless you want to join me in an interrogation room, you'd better get out of here. You're telling the truth, I see. They're getting closer by the second. I cannot afford. Did I kill him? Shogoki, you dare? Oh, shit. I killed my bro. No! I'm so sad. He's dead. He's really dead. So this is what a curse stone can do. Oh well. That's what you get for liking someone else. Whoa. The curse of the Whispering Canal has gained 1% soul dregs. Not bad. I wonder if I had left him alive, if there was like an alternate route. Is this kind of like Undertale, where I leave everyone alive or I kill everyone immediately? I felt bad for leaving Yoko, but I couldn't stay there. The emergency medical services. No more hot milk boogie who looks like he haven't slept for a week for you, Almond. No! No, the worst torture of all. Oh, the emergency medical services will probably take care of his body. Takumi's too. This will be all over the news tomorrow. But until then, at least I know she'll be in a safe place. Alright. I have to find my next sacrifice quickly. I've got no time to waste. I need to find the other curse bearers and collect their souls. Killing Takumi barely got me any soul dregs. I guess he mustn't have been a curse bearer after all. It's not enough. The soul of a non-curse bearer amounts to little more than leftover breadcrumbs. I have to think of places where the other curse bearers of the 7 mysteries would be. The curses were activated around midnight. The others are bound to be active still. I should check to see if there are any other places with connections to the mysteries nearby. At the very least, another curse bearer might be thinking the same as me, meaning I could run into them. Let's see. Which of the 7 mysteries are closest? I'm in Kinseicho area right now. The haunted clappers are on the other side of Oyoko River, just over Shumoku Bridge. The foot washing mansion and the ever-burning lantern are around south of Yesui Street, past the train tracks. And further along Oyoko River, I'll find the beckoning light at Hoyonji Bridge. Those 3 places are the closest. I guess I could start there. Think. Well, this one's the closest, so... Shumoku Bridge area. The Shumoku Bridge is supposedly where the bell from the haunted clapper story used to be. I wandered around here for a while, but I didn't see anything interesting. The only thing I found was what looks like 100 yen lighter someone threw away. I don't know if curses are vulnerable to fire, but maybe I'll find a use for it. Of course I didn't just find a lighter. There were a lot of cigarette butts strewn across the room too. It seems like the place is well in need of some wooden clappers to warn about the fire. A cheap flyer I found around, okay. Oh wait, I could have just dragged. I didn't know if I could drag the any though. Okay, so this is the same area. Could this be? Oh, I'm so stupid. Let me go back to Shumoku Bridge again. And then look around. Because I didn't do that because I'm stupid. Oh no, I can't. Okay, so I do actually have to go to other areas. Whether I like it or not. Oh, my butt hurts. Okay. Oh. I knew it. I can feel a strange presence in the air. I know it's past midnight, but it still seems oddly dark around here. And this feeling, it's the same as from before. The fuck? Is that bitch 3D? There's something over there. Is that a curse echo? A curse of the 7 mysteries given form? I knew it. There's a curse bear around here. Is that curse echoes what causing the darkness? It doesn't seem hostile. Is it trying to tell me what? Closer? What should I do? Observe. Okay. Let's get closer. Let's check it out. Oh my god. Darn it, now what? This isn't a curse doing it. Somebody's pulling me in. Ugh, that hurt. It looks like I'm inside a building? Did it toss me in here? I can't see squat. Is this the same darkness from this curse echo? Shit, I can't see a thing. If only I had a source of light. We do have a source of light! I still have the lighter I picked up earlier, and I'm gonna get jump scared. Oh, I'm not. Okay, good. Perfect. It works. Now I can make out my surroundings a bit better. Oh, fuck. What the? This is something... Drat, he's got a light. That ruins everything. Is someone there? Are you curse bearer? It's over. Time to get out of here. You just kill every bitch that got... Ah! What the fuck? Why? And now he's dead. Oops. That was a close one. I didn't catch a glimpse of the curse bearer, but it seems like I'm alright. Oh shit! The cursed stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 30% soul dredge. Oh, he's definitely a bearer then. His curse might have had something to do with light and darkness. My guess would be the ever-burning lantern. So there's a connection between the 7 mysteries and the way their curses work. That might be useful to know. I just killed the bitch, but alright. Why is he so calm after killing someone? He was already panicked before, so... Is that a cowboy? He got a nice bed. I'm here at Hoenji Bridge. The location linked with the beckoning light. Someone's standing on the bridge, silhouetting themselves against the sky. Wait, fine. I'll go. If I like this guy, is he also going to die in my presence? I'm not ready for that, so I'm just saying. Whoa. Oh, he's so pretty. I see. Interesting. Well now, this is a surprise. Huh? Who are you? If you got the wrong guy, just say so. He's a flamboyant fella. I wouldn't bat an eye if this was in his city, but he stands out like a storm thumb in these parts. Come now, it won't hurt to at least tell me your name. What are you doing here? Very good. You shouldn't give up your name so easily, especially not to strangers. Gone is the age when might made right. Nowadays, it's information that rules the world. You do well to remember that. You're the one who asked. Your name, your address, your phone number, your age, your occupation, your personal information is much more valuable than you might think. You should treat those things with care. So, I guess you don't plan on telling me anything either. You can call me Richard Kai, private detective. But didn't you just say not to... Never mind. You say you're a detective? That's correct. I'm a man who deals in secrets. Off she finds another. Well, my first guy is dead, so I gotta move on. Don't expect me to share any more information with you, though. I only told you so that we could have an understanding. He has such pretty eyes. Or eye. The eccentric man that Shokoki ran into Hoenji Bridge. I killed this guy. Whoops. What's a detective doing around here? Working, and that's all I'll say about that. He also looks like he hasn't slept in weeks. Well, he's a detective. I could ask you the same thing, though. This seems like a strange place to stop. What brought you here? Why should I tell you? I see. Clearly you didn't just stop here just for the chance to talk to me. Which begs the question, what did you expect to find here? Maybe this bridge simply appeals to you? But then why would you go out your way to drop by in the middle of the night? It's none of your business. No, don't worry about it. I think I'm in the wrong place anyway. If you ever need a hand, I'd be happy to help. It's all in day's work for an investigator extraordinaire. Thanks. I'll try looking somewhere else for now. Really? Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be of any more help. Industrial district. Okay. Maybe I should use my brain. He seems like all kinds of trouble. That's so funny to me. There's still nothing in the bridge area? Well, I guess I have got to ask him, huh? At this rate. Nice booty. Do you have a light on you? Oh, yes. I do have a light. Is there a reason I can't be here? Of course. My work is top secret. It doesn't seem he has anything to do with the curse bearers. Is he gonna stop me? Okay, I've had a look around the area. I should head somewhere else now. Where to next? First, around Midoricho Park. At the end of South Marigesui Street is the Taiko Tsugaru. North of there is a school called Komagata High School at the location of the fool's possession. Should be around here. Okay, this one seems nearer, so... There are two people there. This is Midoricho Park, location of the Taiko Tsugaru, one of the 7 mysteries. Huh? Someone's there. Or 2 people, actually. 2 men, one middle-aged and one young adult talking to each other. There's a good chance that one of them could be a curse bearer. I'll try to scope things out without being spotted. To pick up the conversation from distance, I'll have to focus in and watch them for a while. If it looks like I'll be spotted, I'll quickly hide behind a tree or move out of sight. Huh. They're supposed to be here, but I don't see anyone, boss. No need to get ahead of ourselves. I bet we see something before the night is done. Maybe you're right, but still, the 7 mysteries. Huh? Was there a noise from us behind us just now? Can he see us? Never mind. Just my imagination. But does the curse really let you kill someone with an object like that? Sorry, something's bugging me. I'm gonna have to check back there. Ah, nothing. I guess this place is just keeping me on edge. Ah! Sorry, sir. Would you mind if we ask you a few questions? They found me! Oh no, here's because our next cutie! I wish this was a dating game instead. But no, I gotta deal with horror in this genre. Fine. Oh, you two are police officers. People often say we don't look like it. Sorry if we startled you. He's got a gun. I'm sure there's no problem, but we'll have to ask you some questions as procedure. Oh, I'm Jun Erio. Jun, you're so cute. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department, Investigative Division. Newbie Detective, Jun Erio. And this guy over here with the scowling mug is Chief Inspector Tetsuo Tsutsumi, my superior officer. You wouldn't guess from that frown, but he actually has quite the sweet tooth. Erio, quick blabbering. Veteran detective. Okay. The gruff police detective that Shoko Okie met at Midoricho Park. The fresh police officer that Shoko... He's so cute! Why is this horror game full of cute people? Now I can't concentrate on the horror aspect of it. I always imagine detectives are as blunt and aggressive, but I guess there's some pleasant ones too. Uh-oh, they're detectives. They're not investigating the corpse that was here, are they? No, I'm still fine anyway. It's not like a curse could show up as evidence in a police investigation. I can hardly believe how calm I am. I just need to keep a cool head and not panic. I'll leave the questions up to him. Okay. Now first, can you show me some ID with your name, address, and occupation? I'll be okay. I'm better off just going along with it. Wow, you work for Hihaku Soaps? I've heard they've been raking it in lately. That true? I don't know much about that. I'm just a recent hire. People are loving the new hair product you have. I use it all the time myself. No wonder his hair is so gorgeous. He's a beautiful man. Okay? Why do I have to be stuck in a horror game with all these beautiful men as I wish this was a dating game because all these people are gorgeous. Heck, I would even date the veteran detective. He's also a pretty good looking guy. Why am I stuck in a horror game for this? I hate this town. One. No. The people have to know. Thank you for your patronage. Erio, you use hair products? Get with the times, boss. Guys nowadays all use these things. Isn't that right, Mr. Okie? Yeah, sure. We even make more men's cosmetics now. That's so. What a time we live in. Sorry, boss is kind of a caveman who thinks that using only a bar of soap for all his washing makes him cool or something. I don't think that. I just don't care enough to use anything else. Actually, we do have all-in-one soaps for just that purpose. There are plenty of people like you. Ha! Hear that, Ario? That's what I'm talking about. You should put out more of those. Aren't you riled up? The bear could be either one. Okay. You heard that it's highly likely they have something to do with the care spare. Okay. No, I don't want to kill either of them. They're so pretty. I don't want to. Anyway, Mr. Okie, what is it you're doing here? No more hot men. I hate this game. I have to kill all the hot men. This is torture for me. I'm searching for the 7 mysteries. Have you heard of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, Detective? Yeah, we've heard of them. You were just talking about them a minute ago. A girl I know is into them. That's how I got interested. I see. I seem to remember even Midoricho Park had one of the mysteries associated with it. What was it again? I don't remember. Let me check the files. It's not this one. It's the park. That's the high school. It's not the Haunting Clappers. Not the garden. Midoricho kan? The Taiko one? Ah, that's right. The Taiko of Sugaru. Yes, I'm right. This whole area used to be president of Sugaru, the clan of samurais. So that's why you were hanging in the middle of the night. Discover anything interesting? No, nothing. Though I admit I haven't been looking into these things too hard. Right. I think I understand your situation. Thank you for your answers. Now it's quite late, so you'd best be heading home. This is torturous to me. Oh my god. I can't move, weirdly enough. Something wrong? You're free to go. Stay. Excuse me. Since your detectives are around here, does that mean something happened around here? Well, we are the investigators, so it is indeed related to a case. But don't worry, there's no threat to villains or whatsoever. We'll be here a while longer looking into things, but you can rest easy. A while longer, huh? That's not good. This may be my only chance. I see. Well, I'll be going now. Take care. Okay. Okay, we gotta go somewhere else first. To the school. I don't want to kill all the hot people. I'm in distress, bro. Here I am at Komagata High School. School gates. Let's see here. Ah, someone's there, huh? Whoa, what the? Ouch. I'm so sorry, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, but did you just climb over the school fence? Gotta talk. What's going on? Why are you at school this late? Well, I'm really sorry. I'm in a big hurry right now. I gotta go. I just kill her. But I just killed this bitch. Huh? Mio, I'm sorry. I just keep killing everybody here. This is crazy. I'm sorry for everyone I know. Oh, but I didn't kill the cowboy though. I just ran. 36. Oh, that's pretty big. It's not much, but it's pretty. He just ran. Bro just ran. I killed her. Oh, now she's stressed. She was a curse bearer. $3 a.m. This is crazy. Holy shit. Oh my god. So I'm just gonna have to play guess around? Oh, he's also cute. No! I'm tired, bro. What the? Sorry, this son of a gun. You don't mind, do you? Are you a curse bearer? No. Oh, fuck. She just got her legs too long. What's that? Yeah, you're right. Foot washing mansion. To be fair, that one's funnier because he got to deal with feet. Foot washing mansion, they encountered. Oh, I just killed like half of these bitches already. Oh my god. I didn't even say anything about that girl though. I just straight up killed her. A chat? This is like Genosia in a way. Okay. I'm just gonna I see. That's too bad. What are you? What the? The resentful is still particularly strong. You can't block it out by plugging your ears. As soon as you hear the voice of my curse, arrow is the end for you. And I die. Yippee! I got killed twice! I'm not gonna lie, this is really fun. What is the death of Shogo Ochi? This is the foot washing Shogo, okay. This is too funny. Alright, I'ma just leave. What about that? Okay, let's talk, I guess. Let's be honest. I'm a Chris Bear too. Okay. Let's just talk, cutie. Alright. Chat away. Alright, what the fuck do you want? Alright, let's talk. What do you want? Right, I'll cut straight to the chase. Will you join forces with me? You know what's gonna happen. Together soul dregs? Yes. You're using your someone because you're someone you want to resurrect too, right? In that case, it'd be more effective for the two of us to work together than to do it all yourself. Think about it. We could split the work and we'd have two kinds of curses at our disposal. Working together. I hadn't thought about that before. Can the soul dregs in one curse stone be moved to another? That's a fundamental requirement for this to work. Well, we'll have to test it. And I can't do that alone either. I see. Fine. Oh, who do you want to resurrect anyway? I'm assuming for him, it's Yoko. Alright then. If working together helps us both what we want, maybe it's not a bad idea. Thanks. Glad to be dealing with someone who can think things through rationally. But there's something I need to know in advance. Tell me, how many soul dregs do you have right now? Right, I have. Some, of course. I am more than competent after all. I'm asking you how many. I'm at 1%. But don't worry about it. My curse is so easy to activate, I'll have plenty in no time. I bet you haven't managed to get any of your own, have you? I'm at 67. Huh? Say what? That's the amount of soul drags I have in my curse stone right now. What? Wait, are you serious? Not even close to being on my level. I keep gathering soul dregs on my own. Let's forget about all this joining forces business. You've got to be kidding me. I call you bluff. Think you can't scare me so easily. What? I just die anyway if I ever talk to this bitch. Okay, I'll just not talk to this bitch. This motherfucker. How dare he kill me twice? My throat hurts. Oh, hello, lady. I didn't even notice you. How did you? Oh, don't mind me. Yutaro said he wants to talk. You'd better answer quickly before... You know what? I don't want to talk to this bitch. I'm just... How about I just leave? No? I have to talk to him anyway? Okay. Who's to say you won't run away while in the middle of testing it? I'm at 67. Oh, okay. I'm so tired. How am I going to deal with this motherfucker? I swear to God. How to... Oh, I'm so tired. Storyteller, I'm stupid. Please let me know. Hearing the voice? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. How did I learn that? did I learn how to avoid the... Oh my god. This is woman. I'm gonna keep doing it until Mr. Storyteller tells me how I can win this, cause I'm dummy. I don't understand what he... I'm trying to think what he's trying to say. Please. I'm stupid. How to avoid hearing the voice of the curse echo. Okay. How to play in my files. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm stupid, okay? Pinter banget anjir. That's so smart. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I think I can do this now. Oh wait, I think I... Oh, a voice? I don't hear any voice. That's so smart of a gameplay. What? There's no way. And yet here he is, perfectly unharmed. I don't completely understand it myself, but his curse conditions don't seem to have been met. This is my chance. Yutaro, your curse won't work on me. I'll let you off easy today, so get the hell out of here. You son of a... Huh. That's what he gets. Oh, there's the other lady we can kill as well. Bye bye, Yutaro-san. I'm at 87 now. That's such a smart gameplay. I would not have even thought about it. Oh my god. There's some kind of incident here recently, so the entrance was closed off. But it is easy not to sneak in since there were no guards at the time of the night. However, this looks like a Minecraft world. It feels weird being in these magnificent gardens after hours. There's not a visitor or groundskeeper in sight. The Ryogoku Public Hall is also on the ground. Its eye-catching structure makes this place feel even more outwardly. Okay. Oh, hello, ma'am. You shocked me there. So, have you decided what you're going to do with your... What? It's my what? Oh, so precious. Yes, ma'am. Curse Stone? Yeah. As soon as I snuck into the gardens, a woman inside called out from behind me. I've been waiting for you. I have a cursed stone. Oh my god. Let me think about it. Not me saying let me think about it. Alright. Alright, lady. I don't know what you got going on. I'm just looking around. Don't tell me you still haven't made up your mind. Such an indecisive man. What are you going to do with my curse stone? With your curse stone? That's brimming with soul drugs, isn't it? It's already killed so many, no? How does she know so much? I'd like to avoid such crude methods myself. 7. I'd consider it. Liar, huh? You wouldn't hang on your fate on something as superficial as that. Nor would I. Oh, she's counting down. You would? What if I just keep on telling her about myself? Why? Well, I need to call you something. Then call me ma'am. Alright, ma'am. Yes, what is it? 4. 3. You're half right, but half wrong too. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I just want to end this with as little trouble as possible. Understand? 2. How do you know you haven't set off my curse? Go on then, use it. If you had, you could have activated it without all that bluster, and yet here you are. Damn. Listen, I don't want you to get the wrong idea. Talking like this, it's just a whim of mine. Okay, I'm just gonna probably die then. Bye-bye. You actually can't kill me, can you? And that strange countdown from before too. It's all just a bluff to threaten me. And then I'm gonna die. Bye-bye. And she's gonna kill me as well. Oh! Is this in a way? Now that I think about it, this is kind of just like a show. This is just like a JoJo stand, isn't it? I'm just dealing with stand users. This is the entire game. Keep freaking dying. I'm sorry, Solly Taylor. You must be really disappointed in me. He must be so disappointed in me. I'm sorry. Okay, we skipped this part because we already said this part, right? My son. What? He'd be in 6th grade now. If he were still alive. Ah. When I'm one of the big kids, I'll help look after the 1st and 2nd graders, he'd say. He'd always had a strong sense of justice and responsibility. He wouldn't stand by when he saw other kids being bullied. He'd defend them, even if he was no match for the bully himself. He'd often come home in tears, but only because he was sad that he wasn't strong enough to save others. He wanted to be a policeman when he grew up. Okay, I get it. I've heard enough. Oh, that's enough for you? Yeah. Hearing such a sad story just makes me all the more sorry that I haven't changed my mind. I see. So even after what I have told you. 5. Think. Okay. You still won't hand it over. Do you think you can... Do I just sit here in silence? What I gotta do? Shrimp naked? What if I just keep on thinking? I'll have to set off my own. Okay. Counterattack after she curses me. Just keep thinking. Well, what are we able to say? Straight away. Huh? Fire! Yes, really, throw it away. Throw it away, you bitch! Not sure why, but here goes nothing. 100-year lighter discarded. What did you just... Why? Why throw your lighter away all of a sudden? Huh? Well, I just kind of felt like it. Ah! How? How is she losing it all of a sudden? Could that be a lighter been what fulfilled to the condition of her curse? But why? How did I... Bye-bye. That's what you get for killing me the first time. Why? Shoo. Itchy. I was too close for comfort. Was that just coincidence? Not only was I able to release myself from her curse, she immediately panicked and ran away. Fortunately for me. If she'd kept her cool and stayed, we would have been at a stalemate. Oh, I should check my curse stone. It should have gained a lot by now. What the? Ah! Did he die now? Did I accidentally kill myself off? Oh, story chart unlocked. Oh, okay. Pardon the interruption, but I'd like to take this chance to tell you about the story chart. This is the screen which will appear when you open the story chart. From here on out, not only can you see the overall structure of the current story, you can also progress different branches by playing past routes stories over again. We could call this power exactly the power Shoko Okie had sought after. Normally, you would have been able to use the story chart feature freely. However, due to circumstances, it has been locked until now. From here on, you will return to the story chart from time to time at breaks in the story. At those times, you will choose for yourself which story you wish to continue next. Oh my god, Farmer Yasuda Gardens. This is crazy. Hold on. By the way, should you use the story chart to replay a past event? Do you know what you must do and where? Of course you do. After all, you have gotten this far. What trigger did Yoko Fukunaga set off that led her to die in the way she did? You've come this far several times, so I have every confidence you will be alright. As long as you make sure not to do that thing. However, like with the liner and voice earlier, Shogo Okie has no way of knowing that himself. On that note, I am curious. Have we determined how many people Shogo Okie has killed with his curse? Fuck! Hold on. There was the high school student, the lighter, the lady, and then there was the working together dude. That's 4 people, right? No, 5, because there was also, we killed the first person. I see. So this is your understanding of things. As it turns out, the correct answer is none. Fuck. 0. Well, that is all. Okay. Please continue the story at your leisure from the story chart screen. Shit, alright. Oh my god. Oh no. Yoko. Oh, now we have an option. Is calling her name really gonna help? Yoko, hang in there. You're going to be okay. There's nothing there. Yoko. Oh, okay. 1 a.m. Oh no. Oh lord. I think I'm gonna go insane by this. Kinshibori Park. So she's alive in this version. Huh? Oh good, you're awake. What? Are you okay? You were so rattled and confused, I thought you'd really lost it. Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance? Oh, it's the script switched. Okay. Wait, what did you say? I think I've heard that before. You're the one who said it earlier. Oh right, that might have been it. My humors were off balance. What, back there? You ended up like that because of your humors? Yeah, I think I heard that at this age, your humors being a little bit off can be fatal. I'm glad you're back to normal now. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause you so much trouble. You're back here again? Yeah, we reset. But I really don't remember what happened. Sounds like what happened to me. Maybe this place is dangerous somehow? What? Are you backing out? Yeah, it just doesn't feel safe for me. and I'm worried about you. Let's call off today's investigation. Come on, I just started feeling back to normal too. Nope, not happening. Go home. I'll even pay your cab fare, okay? I end up having to force a still protesting Yoko into a taxi. Even then, she still wouldn't stop complaining. So to placate her, I promised I'd search the car on my own for a little while longer. I wonder what happens if I kill the other dude. I didn't kill this guy, right? Big booty dude. It's not wise to give your names to strangers. Okay. Which Shirkai? I saw a strange man. I'm looking for someone. I'm looking for the beckoning light. The 7 mysteries of Honjo. Okay. Thanks for telling me. Oh, okay, so nothing. Wait, I do have a light. Okay. Oh, the reason why his head came in is because 7 mysteries of light. Okay. I'm so stupid. Okay, so what if I just leave the story jarred? $5 a.m. Might stop soon because my head is killing me right now. Kinchi Body Park. And my throat is also hurting. In further news... Oh, my bro died. Okay. My broski died. Investigations are still underway, but police suspect a connection to the other unexplained deaths found in the area at around the same time. My beautiful man, he died. What the fuck? This is just the intro? Written and directed by Takanori Ishiyama. Or this is just the finishing, I don't know. I think it's just the intro though. What the? Hi, hello. That's crazy. Holy shit. I love this game so far. It's like I came in this spoopy moment. Believe it or not, this is probably just the intro too. And we're like, what, 2 hours in? 2.5? No, this is definitely the intro. What the hell? I've been playing for 2.5 hours and it's still just the intro? Complete the prologue. I just finished the prologue! I'm still in the really, really far. Well done in your efforts thus far. No, really? Indeed. This brings Shugyo Kie's story to a close. Ah, but this is not the end. Far from it. In fact, this is where the story finally begins. The roots of the three protagonists have now been unlocked. Three protagonists? Haruhi Shigeyama, a woman who lost her son when he was kidnapped and murdered. Tatsue Tsusumi, the chief inspector of the 1st Investigative Division who's looking into the death of an officer in the line of duty. Yako Sakazaki. Oh my god! So that's why he said we didn't cause anybody's death. Yako Sakazaki, a high school girl who wants to bring her dead friend back from the dead, a girl who died in a suspicious suicide. Each of them is burdened with circumstances that leave them no choice but to seek the rite of resurrection. 10 more hours, man! No! Following these three storylines will reveal the full nature of all that is occurring. With that, please enjoy the continuation of this tale. That's crazy. I love this game already because I would not have predicted this happening at all. I would have just thought that either because I'm pretty sure. Hold on, that's crazy. What the fuck? Holy this is one of the few games that actually has thrown me in for a loop. Because like in the if you've seen my thumbnail, she's what's his name? I forgot his name already and he's died. Oki is like Shogo is the dead center character. That's crazy. What the fuck? Okay, I am going to play Tetsuo simply because he has the hot police officer on his room. Hello, Jun. Mwah. What a cutie. I think I'll stop here because there's 3 routes I have to explore. Therefore, I'm gonna have a lot more time. I'm sorry, I'll let you just arrive, but this is a really interesting story. This has been on my wish list for a long while because it does have really interesting visuals. If you saw earlier, it is made by Square Enix, who also made, you know, Kingdom Hearts and stuff. So I'm just gonna stop Paranormasight here because it's like I know if I go on, we're not gonna finish at like the 6-hour mark. So I think we'll explore all the routes one by one and see how all of those come together. But I really like this. I really like this intro. I did not predict that was the prologue. I did not even know that this had a prologue. It did say like, oh, so what's this called? Shoujoki is like he dies. And I was like, oh, okay, so that's probably like kind of like going towards the ending. I had no idea that he was gonna get killed off by the prologue. That's crazy. I absolutely love this game so far. Really helps that they have a lot of hotties on the game as well. There's a lot of attractive people in this game. So I'm surprised that this game didn't get as much traction that I would think it would. Maybe there's a reason for it, but so far I really enjoy the visual, especially the visuals. I enjoyed the gameplay. The fact that I had to go to the settings to like lower the voice volume to 0 just to get past 1 level is crazy. That I have to mess with the actual game settings. But you know what? I really do enjoy it. I hope you guys can check it out as well. I don't know if it's on. I think it's on sale right now, but I might check. Again, it is by Square Enix, so I'm gonna assume like it has pretty good quality. It does have. It says here that it has like positive, overwhelmingly positive reviews. So I'm happy to hear that as well. There's a lot. I like the characters in this game. We might meet like Shoujo again maybe in the future. Who knows? But like I like the story. The premise is really fun. Like maybe it's short, maybe it's not. But let's see, because like there's a lot of lore involved, but at the same time there's not too much. It's just right. Like the overall premise is that you're with, well, now I can't trust anyone because the main character is dead, but it's like, I'll say it in terms of the main character. The main character is accompanying his friend, who's he's known over a month. He kind of has a crush on her, maybe, and she's trying to explore this whole thing called the Rite of Resurrection because she wants to resurrect her 8-year-old dog that died in an accident, Ogopogo, which is such a funny name. And he, you know, he wants to accompany her because why not, right? And then you have to like collect souls by gaining like these little statues that are called soul runes. What are they called? Soul runes? So curse runes. Because each rune is represented by the mysteries of Honjo. It says 7 mysteries, but they do explain it in the game that it's not actually 7, there's actually 9. At most 15, but like there's 9 main ones. But they're saying it's 7 because it's you know, it's catchier basically. And basically you have to like, you got, you know, you get a curse, I guess. Curse bearer thing. And now you're gonna have to kill off people who fulfill the conditions of your curse. For example, for Jojo, it's like you have to like turn your back because like in the curse, because it's connected to the story, you cannot abandon, quote unquote, which means you cannot turn away from the curse bearer because that will activate the conditions for them to kill you and they take your soul. Now if you're another curse bearer, they get more percentage of the soul to fill in their little curse rune thing. So that's interesting. That's really fun. I really like this. I kind of wish Ace Attorney kind of has a similar gameplay kind of style. I think it'd be very interesting. I know they tried implementing the smell and sight, what's it called, the 5 senses kind of gameplay last time, but I really do wish they had a 360 kind of style like they do here. It'd be really cool. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. Thank you so much, Kumo, for getting this. I'm so excited to, you know, do more, but I also have work, so if I do more, we're not gonna get out of this like in like 3 hours, and I rather take my time, you know. I'd rather take my time. Anyways, that is all from me. Tomorrow we're gonna be on YouTube. Tomorrow we're gonna play, I'm reviewing a game where the studio sent me their key. It is called, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, Ete. Ete is a French game, I believe, where it's a very peaceful game. No more horror. So it's like very peaceful game where we're just merely like painting beautiful pictures, collecting furniture, and create a wholesome, you know, story. Cause we need a little wholesomeness this week. So that's all from me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It'll be at 8 again. So yeah, let's see if we can raid anyone. Yay! Who is on at this hour? Hold on. Let's go. Oh, I didn't know Elisifer had any. You know what? We'll do something very, we'll just chat because I am tired. So I'll just send y'all over to Elisif. Give us milk, father. Alright. I'll just send you guys to Elisifir. He's not subscribed. He's not following me. I'm gonna kill this guy. Anyway, he used to collab with me on Valorant, I believe, with Elajul, Wameo, and Haris. So I haven't seen him in a while, but you know, let's visit him. You know? So I will see you guys next time. Ba. BBB. Here's the message. Aliens. Vals, can you drop in the message? Cause I don't know why it's my ini is blocking my ini is blocking the entire view. But yeah, okay, so tomorrow we're gonna do Ete. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for coming. Otsubai! Yippee!